Hi guys, welcome back to Bunny Brick Designs. So, take two, because apparently take one didn't work. Or something happened to the video, it got corrupted, it wouldn't let me copy it to my computer. Anyways, we're going to be unboxing the Curated Bead Box Mountain Mist. Now, I've already gone through this once, so I'm not going to be surprised. Unfortunately, you're not going to get my oohs and ahs. Here, I'm just adjusting my camera. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened as I was copying it over. It just suddenly just disappeared. So it is probably somewhere on my computer. I just don't know where it is. Anyway, so this month is called Mountain Mist. Woo, pretty. As always. I'm going to go through this probably a little quicker than I did the last time. Just so you guys know, and I'm gonna kind of announce this first before we start. I'm probably gonna be doing, I may do just Monday videos or do Mondays only every other week for a little while. I've got some home improvement projects that I need to get done. Unfortunately, that's taking up my weekends, so trying to record videos and doing things at night after work is a little difficult. Anyway, I'm also going to be revamping my craft room, because I've gotten a whole bunch of supplies in, and I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas, and I really, really, really need to figure out where I'm going to put all of it. My craft room was pretty full up to begin with, so it's time to go through, declutter again. It's been about a year or so. So we're going to go through and reorganize everything, and I may take you on that journey with me. I may actually film it and then just do a video on the reorganization, just to show you how I do it. Maybe inspire you to reorganize your craft rooms. But anyways, that'll be coming up. I'll probably be doing that in February. Anyway, so let's get going on this. So we have, first off, is 12mm Jasper gemstone beads. And that's these. These are gorgeous. I was saying in the first time around, they're not quite green, and they're not quite brown, and they're not quite orange. They're kind of a mix of everything. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have 10mm aqua crackle glass beads, and that's these. Those are really pretty. I like those. I like these. These remind me of the ocean, I do have to say. Next we have 10mm brown gemstone style, and that is these. I'm gonna pull them out of my. So these are, I don't even know. They look like they're crackle glass, but because they're kind of like, some of them are milky, some of them are clear. They're really pretty. Anyway, you get a small strand of those as well. Next, we have 8mm dark blue solid color glass beads. Now, when I first saw these, I thought these were lapis. I really did. I was like, ooh, dark lapis. And then I realized they're navy beads. They're just navy colored beads. They're dark, and it just does not want to stay on the table there. So yeah, so those are dark navy. I do like those. I think they go well with some of the blues. Maybe not this one, but some of the other ones that they have. Next, we have 8mm cinnamon jade style beads. Now, these are pretty. They're kind of milky. And those are very pretty. They go well with those. That's the warm. And then we have 8mm blue-gray gemstone style beads. And so that's these. I like these beads. These are beautiful. I like that they have a little bit of brown in them, and they're dyed a little bit. I think they go really, really well with these navy beads. So I'm probably going to be doing something with those as a necklace. Then we have blue-gray gemstone style or aqua. Yeah, these are aqua rondelle. Sorry, aqua rondelle glass beads. Now these are really pretty. They're kind of, they look like little stones, and they're not quite uniform in color, which make them really nice. Now those go well. I think those would go well with the navy. I think those go really well with the navy. And they're okay with these, but they really go well with this navy. So we may be doing necklaces with these two, and then a necklace with these two. At any rate, the next one we have is 6mm golden spot marble. We've gotten these before a lot in many, many kits. They're very pretty. I like them. I think they go well with the browns. They also go well with the blues, though, too. So, like, that also goes well with the navy. I don't know if I'd put them with any of the other beads, but they go very well with the navy. Anyway, so those are the beads that came with the kit. Oh, I'm sorry. There's additional ones. And they call these bicones. So you get 6x4mm brown bicone. These look like they're pancaked bicones to me. So I don't know if you can see it there. It's very flat. It's not like it's got the sharp points like a regular bicone. So these are more like, I don't know, spaceship saucer beads than bicones. I mean, they are bicones, but they're just flat bicones. So you get those, and I'm not taking them out of the bag because apparently the knot came out of one of them, and there's a whole bunch of loose ones, as you can see, floating around down here, and I don't want to dump them out. I'm not quite ready to use the Mountain Mist kit yet. Next we have some metal chandelier beads, and these are chandelier earring findings or pendants. You get 2 of them, so I will probably use these as earrings. They remind me of Aztec style designs. Ooh, and I'm throwing them. I just lost one on the floor. I caught one, didn't get the other one. They want to escape. All right, next we have silver key silver metal charms. Now they got 2 of these in this kit, and they didn't say which ones are which. So I'm just going to show you both of them. They're both the same size. So this is the first one. It's got 2 little hearts. And they're pretty, and you get 3 of those. These ones that I'm going to show you next, I really like for the simple fact that they have such big holes on them that, so on this, I have a really big hole, and what I was thinking, and I don't have a bead just yet, was to put, and this is just a little stone that I made, was to put a bead in there or a cabochon in there and then a cabochon up here in this one and have 2 different cabochons. And then you could do one that way, one that way. I could make a pair of earrings with those and then maybe a pendant. So you get 3 of those. Next, we have the silver metal, 6mm silver metal spacer beads. And you get about 30 of them in here. We've gotten these a ton in the bead box kits. I like them. They're really good. They're great spacer beads. And then lastly, we have some, and I don't even know what to kind of call these spacer beads, because they're little, I mean, again, I got the Aztec feeling going on these. They're little, like, I don't know, off shape rectangles, but they're really pretty, and you get about 15 of those. And of course, as usual, you get your findings and your your ear wires, and it looks like head pins this time, and memory wire. So if you've never beaded before, this kit would be great for starting out because you have all your findings. So that is this month's kit, and I'm actually going to bag this back or package this back up in case I lose the video again. Then I can redo this for a third time. So also, I'm not ready to use this yet because I've been working on my book, and I've also been working on some of the things from one of the other bead boxes that I have, and I've been making, jewelry. I'm doing some shibori, and I'm waiting because I had ordered some beads, and normally they're pretty quick about shipping them out, and they did. They shipped them out before Christmas, and apparently, the Postal Service lost an entire truck of orders because or stuff because they have they're missing, they basically, when I contacted Beadbox Bargains, they said, yeah, they lost an entire shipment, an entire truck went missing and they don't know where it is. It could be in New York, it could be in Tennessee, it could be God knows where, but the entire truck is missing. So we're still waiting to hear back as to what's going to happen. If they find it, I guess there's a search for it. My guess is it got sent somewhere it wasn't supposed to, and it's sitting somewhere in a warehouse and nobody knows what to do with it. Anyways, so I'm trying to wait to get that done. But anyway, so the other thing that I'm going to do, and I know I don't want to keep this and make it too long, is I've got a 1-minute video of Charlie. None of my bunnies, for whatever reason, like strawberries. So I decided to try and see if Charlie would like it, and I gave him a top of a strawberry today, and he absolutely loved it. So I videotaped him eating it. So I'm going to add it in here at the end. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.